Alright, hey guys, we're gonna do a little Airsoft information guide thingy. Hold on, let me take this off. Alright, so as you may know that you may need Airsoft gear if you're like into this kind of thing and whatnot. So one thing I always recommend to my friends and people I used to play Airsoft with, I recommend military type apparel and gear. Weaponry, that's up to you. Cannot tell you what you should get. But, so, here's what we're going to start out with. We're going to start from our head all the way down to our feet/socks or our footwear. Okay. So, here's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with a Mitch helmet. It's MITCH helmet. You can buy them on Amazon for good 30-40 bucks. This particular one was 70 because I bought it at a store, not online. And they are very expensive, but it's okay. Here's what the inside will look like. You could get different pads. These are Velcro. Let's take one off. Here you go. This is what the pads look like inside. You may notice that there's like a little sticker like right here, right there. Alright, so that's just tell you that it is not a military issue item, and it is not bulletproof, and so do not shoot at anyone with a real firearm with this helmet, because you will be injured and you kill someone or hurt someone very badly. So let's go over some of the little perks to having one of these versus to having a an Airsoft ACH helmet. Okay. So as you guys may know, that there are military missions, military type missions. So people could be running M4s to AK-47s with their sidearms. And if you love the authenticity, this is a helmet I'd recommend you getting. Or go with the Airsoft ACH helmet. So first we're going to go over the rails. So there's one here and one here. So the purpose of having two rail systems on each side is one, you can have your headset so you could talk to your teammate or your fire team or squad, whichever you want to call them. So as soon as you do that, or you can skip all that and put it on your plate carrier, like a walkie-talkie or whatever, and you can use these as like a flashlight for night ops, the night missions. If you have one of these, instead of getting a flashlight attachment for your weapon, you can use this. Same on this side. You could put a headset. These are like adhesive felt, so you can. This came with it. I don't know if it'll come with the ones you buy on Amazon and all of that. Alright, but I will leave I think I'll leave like a link to it down below in the description. Alright, so here's where they put like their flags and their decals or whatever they want to put on it in the real military. They have helmet covers. There's not a lot of people that use them. I particularly like the helmet covers. Depending on what I'm doing. Okay. So now we're gonna go to this. If you don't really know what this is or what it's used for, it's a mount for a night vision sight. Not a sight, but night vision goggles. They generally can run around 200 to 300 bucks. Not even for the mount, just for the whole thing. You could go on Wish and order them. They're actually cheaper, and it's something I would recommend to all players, new and old. Well, experienced players, if you want to get some, go on Wish. They have actually a really good stuff at a semi-reasonable price, and they're very cheap. Well, they're very nice, and it doesn't cost much. Okay. So now I'm going to sit you down so I could get out the next item on the list. Please. So the next item on my list, because we're going from bottom to top, well, top to bottom, and so we're gonna usually I would get to the one part that you would usually go for, and that's a mask. You can find them easily because I don't have it, so I can't show you on what I think you should get, but I'll leave a link. I might leave a link to where you can find some. Anyway, like a really good mask for this type of stuff. Well, game. Alright, so next item is, well, yeah, I should have started with these first. But these are glasses, safety glasses. These particular ones are Isnara. They're actual military safety glasses. They are very good. So if you like woodworking and you're not really into this type of stuff, you can also use these for other safety stuff, I guess. Alright. So that's what a good pair to get. Really, you can use any type of glasses you want. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to the clothes, like the actual clothes. So this is for people that like the military look on airsoft fields. So I have a it's a I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna say it's what it is. It's a plate carrier. Let's show it to you. Alright, so this is a plate carrier, which is a very nice plate carrier. If I do say so myself, I have it for a couple years now. Me and my friends, we don't really do like live matches, so like with other people, we just literally screw around and goof off. So what we do is we will use these and shoot at each other. So this is one thing I recommend you get. and you could get airsoft plates for them. To me, I would actually just put like notebooks or something in the front and back part. I do have notebooks in here and game cases in there because I'm too lazy and cheap to buy actual plates for it. So, yeah, this is a nice plate carrier. It ran around $40. They have cheaper ones, they have nicer ones, but this is the one I've stuck with for a couple years. I do like it. I do have to get a smaller one though. I guess a bigger one because I am getting kind of bigger and smaller at the same time. So, but this is a good plate carrier for people to use. Alright. Next item on the list will be your undershirt. Alright, so people are going to be sweating and all of this other fancy crap that they're going to have on. So they're going to have plate carriers, they're going to have helmets, they're going to have literally a lot of stuff on. So my dad's in the military, and so I get a lot of his hand-me-downs via military equipment. So here's what we have. This is a ACU combat shirt on it. Alright. Focus. Alright. So if you can't see very well, this is for a like for your pads and everything right here. Alright, see? You can run this without pads, but I recommend you use them. For pens and everything right here. Yeah, that's what they should be running with. Alright, what else? We're gonna go with pants next. So, I like military equipment, like I said, so I do a ACU, trousers with the desert camo boots. Works nice. Have them tucked in. Works really nice for airsoft and stuff like that, Then you have my trousers, which you could get internal pads. I don't recommend them because they are a pain in the butt to get in. Alright, so hold on. You can use this. So for the normal everyday player, or like the beginning players, they will have like not all this. I'm a kind of experienced player, so I've collected all this stuff over the years. So if you're doing like an overnight game or a couple overnight games, you want to have a bag. In this bag you can have food, like not food but water, ammo. If you're running gas, you can use gas. Like green gas, you can have that in there. Stuff that I'd recommend to have, especially water, because you are going to be running, you're going to be moving, so you need to stay hydrated, and water is the best thing, as everyone knows. So, the next item is a bag. Personally, this is what I choose. I don't have it for airsofting yet, but I plan on getting it up and running for that. Let's I'll pull it out. So, if you don't know, well, if you don't know what I do, I love the Army, so I stick with Army stuff. So here's what we have. We have a Vietnam era medium-sized Alice pack. So people may think, hey, what's an Alice pack? Well, the frame is the Alice pack. See that? This is the frame right here. Focus. Is it focused? Yeah. Focus. Alright. See that? This is the actual, like, the pack itself. The rest is actually the rock. Focus. Please focus. We're gonna do it like that. It's gonna be blurry for a whole second. Anyway. We're gonna do it. This is the quick release. What you'll do is you'll just pull this as soon as it's connected. You yeet this off, and this little button thing will just come off and unhinge these little straps on the top and bottom, so you'll be good. I have my eyeglasses case, my safety glasses case on here. Right now I just have stupid stuff in it, but I'd recommend an Alice pack. I'd get the frame especially because it will help you carry more weight and stuff. Actually, I recommend a large, not really a medium, but if you cannot afford a large, get a medium. They will work just the same and just as good. I don't have any of my pads out right now. I'll probably put some, I'll make another video on specifically for pads. This is just a really cut through, I guess, like a buzzkill type thing. Giving you like what you should get, but not really. No, what's it called? I can't think of it, but it's like a shit. Anyway, not the point. So the next item, I forgot to put this, but this is the best thing I have to a mask. This is it's supposed to block out dust. It's not really made for just in case safety. It's just really to protect your nose and stuff. So you can. We're gonna put you down and show you what you do. So put your head through here. And here you go. So it's just a mask. It's not really anything special or anything you have to get, but or like this is not recommended because it's thin, because it's cloth, but it will work more or less. So that's something you can look forward to. So I did cover my boots. I would get desert camo boots. You can also get running shoes. I'll get like a really good pair, but not like, get a pair that's cheap, but also good shoe to run in, because you obviously you will be running. But you can get all the stuff, and it's good equipment to have. Yeah. Comment down below on what you think I should post next. Should I do like a weapon, airsoft weapon thing, or what should I do? Comment that down below. I may or may not get a couple friends over here, and or I might go to their place and we'll do some, probably some like real life, real gun stuff. But you know, this has been fun. I'll catch you on the next one.